They don't want none. They don't want none. Welcome to the high. There's Say's Arcade, your hardcore casual fan. I was seeing some things online that really bothered me regarding Jada Parker, who's been under fire over the past week over liking a certain post, and I felt the need to talk about it. But first, I'm going to react to this clip regarding the situation to give you a better idea of what's going on. With that being said, let's go.
Next up, Jada Parker under fire. NXT superstar Jada Parker found herself in the hot seat on social media after she liked a social media post about a recent bill passed in the House of Representatives regarding trans athletes. Inside the Ropes wrote, Instagram account Spiritual World posted a screenshot of a news story stating that the US House has passed a bill to ban transgender athletes from competing in the women's and girls' sports at federally funded schools. Fans noticed that Parker had liked the Instagram post, prompting one user to ask the NXT star for more context. Parker then responded,
First of all, she don't owe you a motherfucking thing. No matter who, I don't care if it was Jada Parker, I don't care if it was Jada Pinkett Smith, I don't care if it was The Rock, I don't care if John Cena, I don't care who it was. They don't know you an explanation regarding anything they like, post, put on their story. They don't own you a motherfucking thing. And that's a problem with a lot of fans. They feel entitled to know every little thing about these wrestlers and these entertainers' life. They don't owe you they don't owe you a thing. They don't owe you a thing, bro. But keep going.
To the tweet saying, oh, I'd love to. Clotheslining wants to be messy, and that's fine because ignorance is contagious. But what they're not going to do is come at my name, because my opinion doesn't align with theirs, and clearly don't know how to educate themselves on the real definition of being transphobic. And this isn't the first time a WWE superstar has shared their opinion on the issue of trans athletes. You may recall Logan Paul came...
But she didn't share her opinion. She liked a post. She didn't talk about it. She didn't say it in an interview. All she did was like a post, dog. That's all she did. It was a fan or a news outlet that made it a bigger deal than what it is. Like, I hate when y'all do this.
Under fire last summer when he commented on the controversy about a boxing competitor at the Summer Olympics. But Jada later tweeted, don't get nothing twisted, I support the LGBTQ community, but I'm a woman who also played in D1 sports. And if y'all can't understand that, I don't know what else to tell you. And this is a hot button issue that is set to draw responses from many different people. No word on whether Jada's comments have led to any backstage heat in WWE. Next up, an insane rumor regarding Jada Parker.
No, let's all lump it up together. Let's all lump it up together. Because I got something I want to say.
And Jey Uso. Now, as if Jada Parker doesn't have to deal with enough on social media, a new rumor claims that she was having an affair with WWE superstar Jey Uso. Whilst fans made this conclusion up by looking at a recent Indy Hartwell video that she posted, noticing Jey Uso in the back of a club where Jada Parker was also there, there's nothing else to support these rumors, and unless we learn of any conclusive proof, this is the last we'll report on this. But unfortunately, this type of situation has to be addressed to stop things from spiraling right out of control. In fact, this news story that was going around on social media put everything in a tailspin this morning. Right now, unless anything comes out, we're putting these as false rumors. Next up, Kevin...
So yeah, let's... The older I get, the more I realize how much how much people, one, don't respect or seemingly like women. It amazes me how misogynist people really are. Let me speak on that point, then I'll get back to the original article or the original news story. It reminds me of this whole situation going on with Joy Taylor, who's a sports analyst, and how there's reports and there's a lawsuit alleging that she slept her way to the top or whatever, and people just ran away with it. They didn't talk about the executives that were put in there that allegedly put that in place. They only care about the woman that allegedly slept her way to the top. I find it to be very disturbing how misogynist people really are, whether it's from women or also from men, in regards to women athletes or entertainers or analysts. It's disgusting. So let me say that first. Second thing, going back to her liking a post about trans women not being able to perform in women's sports. At the end of the day, Jada has the ability to like or post whatever she wants to. She can have her own opinion on whatever she wants to. I don't have to agree with it, not agree with it. That is her prerogative. However, what I will say is I do find it to be intriguing how we get to tell women not only what to do with their bodies as the government, try to make an abortion ban, also who they can compete with. It's almost like a control thing, right? Not to get too political, but I'm gonna do it because it's my channel. If you don't like it, you can scurry on. It's almost like people are trying to control women. I find it to be very odd, right? But yeah, I just think it's very weird. It's very weird, this whole Jada Parker thing. Again, you might not have to agree with it. I'm not here to tell you what to believe or what not to believe. At the end of the day, I respect Jada Parker for staying 10 toes down and not going crazy, just saying, hey, it is what it is. This how I feel. And it is what it is. Like I'm not gonna get too crazy in the weeds or try to really defend myself, but be like, yo, it's crazy that y'all trying to put me on blast or trying to make this a news story. First of all, that's crazy. Second of all, as someone who competed in D1 sports, also I have a right to have my opinion on this matter when I have to deal with someone of myself. So yeah, I just think social media is really not a place to have an opinion anymore, or it just seems like it's sad. Like it's really sad. Now, if she was being homophobic, transphobic, racist, misogynist, or any of these things, then I would feel, I'll be like, hey, you got to take whatever come with that. So this goes to, now this is way different than what Logan Paul did. I know people try to compare things, but it's not the same. Logan Paul legit made statements regarding this matter and said, I stand by my sentiment that biological men should not compete against biological women in any sport. And if you disagree, you're a sick F. So that's a little bit different than just liking a post. All right. So again, don't try to compare the two incidents. People just need something to be mad about a lot of times, especially on social media. And Jada is an easy target because she's a woman. She's a black woman. And she has a persona of being not caring. So people don't like that. Being unapologetically black, especially a black woman, people don't like that, especially on social media. So she's an easy target. And I know, why you gotta go to race? Why you gotta go there? Like, hey, it is what it is. You don't like it, move on. Wrestling fans, y'all need to get it together, dog. Like, let me know how you feel about a situation where people are right for chastising Jada. Do you feel like it was wrong? Do you feel like, how do you feel? Let me know, like, comment, subscribe, share all the things. Welcome to the high, bitch! There's Cesar Arcade, your hardcore casual fan. And if you're not down with that, I got 2 words for you. Suck it.
I'm the best. I'm the best in the world.